Kuna hii challenge iko TikTok. I've seen a challenge on TikTok ambayo inaendelea hata saa hii. The trend bado haijaisha. Na the challenge inaitwa In My Prime Days Challenge. In My Prime Days Challenge, which is going on TikTok. And what I actually want to talk about specifically about the challenge, ninataka ni put into a social context. And my topic is the social disadvantage of the In My Prime Days Challenge. Yani, social disadvantage that challenge. Social disadvantage of In My Prime Days Challenge. Juu watu, it seems cool how I've seen people participating in the challenge. They put it as something cool. While in real sense, ni kitu ingine. It's something immoral. Something that has great bad influence on the society. Na kwa hii challenge, in this challenge I've seen most participating ni the girls. Girls sana sana walimaliza high school. Ni young girls, tuseme hivyo. So and it's actually vitu wanasema pale, they are very surprising, extreme. Zingine hata you can't imagine, but mtu anasema alifanya in her prime days or in his prime days. Na prime days, mi kwangu vile najua ina mean at your peak, maybe at your peak of value, the peak of your value. But in that challenge wanamaanisha sana sana during when they were in high school. Maybe that is when they were in their prime point, ama prime position, prime value. But kwangu mi najua prime inamaanisha when you are at the peak of your value. So most of the things ama elements zimekuwa mentioned in those. Taki to go deep into them. There is lesbianism, there is pedophilia, there is underage sex, there is professional misconduct, there is what? Kuna things like masturbation. So those are some of the things nimeona watu wakisema walifanya in their prime days. Sasa the problem is when you put such things, yes, they are your secret, you did them, but when you put them on a social media platform like TikTok, now you start making them not private, now social, kwa sababu ni watu wengi wana view, unakuta imekuwa viewed na watu wengi, imekuwa liked. That video has been liked by many people. Now the disadvantage that I want to talk about ni these things you are saying you did, some of them hata sio ukweli. Some of them wamejicreatea sio ukweli, but wana put across kama ni ukweli. Those things that I have mentioned. So una end up influence the society negatively, because people wanaanza ku understand this, knowing that these things are happening, na rather than that you are putting them as things that are cool to do. You see? So people, na vile how humans are built with the desire for conformity. So one case scenario, mtu ameput aliifanya, watu wanaanza kufikiria it is now common, because the mind inasema juu sio huyu peke yake, so ni kitu ilikuwa inafanyika. And you find others, sasa wale wako high school, wewe ulimaliza unasema ulifanya hivyo. Unasambaza behavior fulani ya maybe wale wako high school kukuja kujua kumbe hizi vitu ufanyika. Ni me, I am not wengine wanasema it's like they were left out of the high school life as others enjoyed. You see, enjoyed because you have put them as cool things. enjoyed na sio vitu za kuenjoy. So utakuta you have influenced others to think these things are normal. So utakuta wanataka ku participate in them. Na ni very weird stuff that inakuwa passed around into our society, misleading others, some stories that are not even true. But sasa juu umeiputa hapo umefanya, kuna mtu ataona, someone will see it and will want to do exactly or even worse or beyond what you have said. Na wewe wakati unaputa hapo, I don't know if you know the impact that you will have on the society, on the moral status of those in high school. Most scenarios ni za high school, almost all scenarios. Una motivate wengine ku-engage in lesbianism, in masturbation, in what? In underage sex, in pedophilia. So hata kuna other than the students, the high school students, sasa hata unaanza kumotivate teachers ama those adults, maybe staff. Nimeona hata mna involve staff. You motivate them to these things are happening. So mtu alikuwa maybe na hiyo mind ama psycho, umemotivate to engage in it, to take advantage of those in high school, whether boys or girls, because now you have shown them it's really happening. So someone who is not mentally stable, so and I think, why not I participate in it? You see me peke yangu nimeona people in other places, in other schools are doing it. Let's whatever we post, whatever we say, let's be very keen, knowing that it affects many. Go down the drain on your own. But sasa makosa ni you want to go down the drain with others by influencing others. Ukiwa unajua what you are doing is not good, but you paint it as good and influence others. You go down the drain together with others. Might look cool, but it's not cool. Juu kitu imepakejiwa vizuri, kitu mbaya, it doesn't make that thing good. So and it's up to wale those watching such or following such trends to be an individual thinker. Don't conform. What eti wanafanya we ufanya, pana. Have your own mind. Have your own mind. And na kama inafanyika, if those scenarios happening, it's good to let's avoid such things ambazo to mess na zina mess the society, our moral standing as the Kenyan society, the moral standing of high school education. Mpaka sasa, other than those disadvantages nimestate, sasa kuna ingine mmeanza ku create like trauma and fear among those even parents ambao nimeona. I've seen others saying I can't take my child to a boarding school because of what they have seen you posting in the challenge. Wengine hata tunakuwa traumatized. Me hata some things people are seeing there being traumatized though they didn't go through those things. Kitu inaitwa vicarious trauma, whereby what you are saying, the traumatic experience you are saying starts affecting me emotionally, even though I am not the one who went through it. So as I conclude, let's be watchful of what we are putting out there. Let's not influence the society negatively. Rather, let's influence it positively.